Hi everyone, welcome back for another Filthy Friday with me, Original Stephen, or just Stephen. Welcome in if this is your first time joining us on this random episode of the series, or welcome back from last week. If you will remember from last week, we barely recovered from one of our favourite Eurovision songwriters, no idea what she wrote, being pooed into submission by her birds, in the words of Aggie. So I'm still recovering from that, to be honest, at the time of recording this, but I'm excited to get back into it. So normally I am a horror streamer over on Twitch. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight at the moment, but we have our side quest here to go through filthy houses in the UK with none other than Kim and Aggie, who, to be quite honest, are cleaning royalty here in the UK. I believe they're quite highly prestiged in the US as well, but I've never watched any of the US episodes. But we are back for episode 4 of season 2. I don't know anything about this one. As usual, I have probably seen this before, but don't know anything about it going in, other than it's two people standing outside a barn. I did my little test of the audio, and it got to the bit, and it's like two people outside a barn, and they said, I guess, and then it cut off. So everything was fine up to that point. So without further ado, let's see what these people were doing outside a barn. Maybe they were born in it, and get into the episode.
Oh. I was asked what my priorities here were, I'd have
Okay, that's a stable, not a barn, but close enough.
To say the stables come first. I can't tell you how long ago Abby's room was vacuumed.
Not since the new carpet went down, which was about 6 years ago.
Why does this keep popping up? I don't like that. Right. We're starting again, girls.
If I was asked what my priorities here were, I'd have to say
that's a stable, not a barn. It's the same difference.
The stables come first. I can't tell you how long ago Abby's room was vacuumed.
Not since the new carpet went down, which was about 6 years ago.
Why is it always 6 years? It's always like, oh, 6 years ago, 6 years ago. Oh, when we moved in 6 years ago. Did people just get to the 6-year mark and go, I'm going, that's it, just get rid of it? Probably. Also concerned that if this is on a farm, there's going to be hundreds of bugs.
I spend about 3 hours a day outside cleaning stables, and I don't have a regime in the house at all.
This is kind of like before I just get into my dance of the opening credits. This is kind of like, remember the woman we had in season 1 who had like the farm, and she was like, well, I don't care about the house because I'm out in the farm and I do this and that, and it was like the dog with the sheep and all that, and our house was filthy, but our farm was fabulous. I feel like these horses are going to be living in nicer conditions than she is. Anyway. Bums or dead mice? Hopefully not.
The nation's dream cleaners are on a mission to make Britain sparkle. Cleaning queen Kim Woodburn and dirt detective Aggie Mackenzie are bound for a house of horrors in Somerset. This is the filthy abode of horsewoman Jenny Brockway.
Horsewoman? Horsewoman Jenny? This is almost as good as Marcel the makeup lady in Most Haunted. We've got the horsewoman of Somerset.
Her 12-year-old daughter, Abby. They're 6 horses.
She's not a horse girl, no. She's just the horsewoman and her daughter.
And 4 dogs.
Please.
Supply teacher Jenny does spend 21 hours a week cleaning, in her stables, that is, which are a shining example of cleanliness. From dawn to dusk, Jenny and Abby muck out, groom and sweep. But her house hasn't been cleaned since she moved in 14 years ago. Wild horses won't get them scrubbing indoors, but will Kim and Aggie.
Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Are you sure? Yeah.
That wee shot of them coming in that red car is just giving me Postman Pat vibes. If you don't know Postman Pat, he was a child's television show, but he went everywhere in his red Postman.
It looks quite neat and tidy.
It does look pretty, doesn't it?
Right, so I've just had to cut and come back to this bit because I just paused at a horrible bit. I'm going to point out here, there is a camera inside the house already because it films them, but we have a big spider warning coming up. So if you don't like spiders, I'll tell you when you can look again.
Love of God. Oh, look. Oh, look at that huge, great, humongous
Right, they're still
spider
there.
up there.
What
They're
were you
still there.
saying? The house looks nice.
Oh. They're still there.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Right, you can look again, you can look again.
Nosing round the kitchen,
Oh.
Kim and Aggie are
Spider warning over, hopefully.
horrified. Jenny and Abby would be safer eating in the stables.
Oh,
Really?
Kim, look at this.
I think they would.
My
God, I will never understand these people. Everything you look at is thick with gump. What's that?
Gump. Thick with gump.
How old is this?
Inside the dishwasher lurk more dirty secrets.
Oh.
Kim, look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Stirrups.
I've never seen the like in a blinking dishwasher.
Kim's like, yes, I have actually. I know my way about a stirrup, Agatha.
Covered in horse poo. I'm surprised they're not permanently in hospital, these people.
It is a
In with
bit
the
of
dishes, glasses,
it is a bit of
crockery,
excretions.
cutlery. I wonder when this was last used in. Certain cleaning
That
project.
isn't the best advert in the world. Do clean thoroughly with the clean on. Is this suppose the
Okay.
cutting board, is it? How, in your opinion, how long since you pulled that out?
Never.
10 years.
Never.
This house is so thick
don't like
with
that.
gunk. The beasties have moved
Spider.
into feast.
It's away.
All this gunk here.
Filth,
No.
muck and stink.
A decade worth of dust and cobwebs covers every filthy surface in this house of horrors.
That's
Even the
filth. That
vacuum cleaner's
is.
covered in dust.
Aggie, do you know, I'm not being funny.
Isn't it?
You know, I gotta tell you.
Mistaking it, is there?
Repeat.
Yes.
The place is filthy, stinking and dusty and vile.
Jenny's horses have better sleeping conditions than daughter Abby.
Kim, we've got a colony of flies here.
Oh
They're all laying
no.
their eggs and breeding and more eggs, and it's just out of control, isn't it?
Can you
After
bring a
buzzing
spider
round the
in?
manure outside,
Is that poop?
these busy flies bring the germs inside. While in Abby's room, spiders lie in wait, webs at the ready to trap and devour this feast of filth.
Dead flies. More dead flies. More dead flies. Oh,
moths.
moths trapped and dead. So this place needs...
Okay.
Sorting out, big time.
The one
Okay. A lot to take in there. I think I'm going to go on record. I think this is the worst one we've seen. And I mean, I'm not an expert. I don't have any qualifications to make such a claim, but I feel like there's a kind of safeguarding element here. With this child, maybe she's not a child. This is when we find out she's 25 or something. But a child's bedroom, and she's living with all these dead bugs, living flies. She's surrounded by horse poop. I feel like if there was like some sort of, well, hopefully Aggie will be doing the science bit in that room. That's concerning. That's genuinely concerning. Other than it being disgusting and gross and reactionary for television, there are genuine health concerns here for these people. Not the horses. The horse healthy as a horse. They're going to be fine. But no, I love spiders. I don't want to be living that close to them. I don't want to be living in their house. Do you know what I mean?
place that doesn't need sorting out is the stables. It's the only area Abby has ever seen her mum clean. Time to call the witnesses for the prosecution of this grime offender.
The stable block is usually immaculate, and walked into the house and I thought, oh, this could do with a good tidy.
I think if Jenny set a better example, Abby would follow the rules.
I totally agree. I wouldn't put one hoof inside that filthy house.
Get in here. Come on.
Okay.
Time to confront the filth offenders. They don't seem to be in any hurry.
Hello, ladies. Nice to meet you. Isn't it,
I'm not
Kim?
so sure about that. Hello.
Not so nice to meet your bin, mind you. What is that stuff there?
A collection of
tea bags, ash, dog hairs.
That's what it is. I've got something else to say to you. The dishwasher, I cannot believe you stick these in your dishwasher.
They come up really well.
I'm sure they
Yes,
do.
some I
Girl.
did earlier.
Covered in horse poo in the dishwasher, swirling around with the plates of the cups.
Well, I'm told that's the
cutlery.
most hygienic way to wash up.
Not the blinking stirrups.
It gets
hygienic
lovely.
for them, maybe, but what about the rest of your stuff that you're eating from?
So you did intend to clean at one time?
I did use some of it.
How many years ago, dear?
I can't remember.
You never moved this at all, do
I
you?
have once or twice.
What, in your life?
When I
Here?
spill stuff, yeah.
So look at the tiles and above the window here. So this is all like coming away. I'm pointing again. I'm doing my thing. Nana's pointing. Like, you know, like it's all like coming away. But I think that's just like brown between the tiles. I don't think it's meant to be that color. I think it's just dirty. Because look how it's like uneven and stuff. Oh no. Oh no.
How long since you moved it out?
Oh, several years.
I don't know what you're laughing about.
Horses are our hobby. We don't like cleaning.
Okay, now the child the child has learned it from somewhere though. So she's gonna just go off what she knows, which is, oh, you don't need to bother with the house. The house is fine. Our focus, we have a hobby of the horses. We love horses.
We don't find it enjoyable.
So, Jenny, tell us, why do you want to get clean now?
Well, I think it's time I did a bit in the house as well as in the stables. I spend so much time out there that I probably need to get my act together and set a better example for Abigail.
Yes.
You know, you're not...
And this is my reminder to myself, which we'll all disregard in 2 seconds. It may be a symptom of something else. That I'm not a doctor, but I don't think it is. I think she's just manky.
Not lazy people. You couldn't be to run this place. Your land is glorious.
Susan, you've got a lovely
Shame
house
you,
as well.
you come across the fields, you see, and you walk and you see the lovely horses and the animals, and you think, and you come in here and you go, Girls, we've got to sort you out.
Literally.
You can't go on, can it?
Our dynamic duo have just 24 hours to book up the ideas of these
I wouldn't be
messy
getting in there
neighbours.
either.
So it's off with the glad rags and on with the whites. To tackle this shocking grime scene, Kim and Aggie have drafted in a specialist crack
Oh, the
cleaning
drama.
squad.
Don't we love the crack cleaners?
Plan of action, Aggie, I'll tell you. I don't think this is a lazy woman. She's cleaning those stables from morning till night.
You're right.
And it's harder than housework.
It is, that's right. The horses are living in the lap of luxury, while daughter Abby upstairs is in a filthy, fly-infested tip.
Well, I can't disagree with
is.
that. But they're going to be very hard to crack, you know.
They are.
You've seen their attitude, haven't
Yeah.
you?
Let's start with the mother, Jenny.
Get
We're
her.
not going to start on air. Come on, Ags.
Get
How
her.
long since you've done this store?
I don't remember.
Kim,
To be fair, it's not something that I would think of generally doing, but every so often I think, oh, that's a bit mucky. And it's as easy as that, like a brush. Away you go, that's it, clear. And then you can do like a wash down every so often. The nice bleach spray.
Kim and Aggie know how to make an entrance.
I'm
and this
scratching
one
already,
needs
can
their
you see?
attention Fast. Armed to the teeth, Kim and Aggie go straight into action, brushing and mopping away years of dust and cobwebs.
Up you come. Now, you saw what Ags did. Get them down. I want it looking as good as this door. I'll leave you to it.
Look
And
how
don't muck
good that door looks already. After what Aggie's done, look how nice and shining that door is.
about.
Amazing difference.
Horsewoman Jenny continues the
Horsewoman Jenny, here she is again. Just this big horse lady.
war against the door while the clean-up campaign gallops through the house. Kim is planning to mend filthy Abby's habits.
On your windows, you've got mildew. Now, the way you clear it off is, if I just wash this off with normal water, plain water, and a little bit of washing up liquid, it'll look much cleaner, but if there's any spores left in
It'll
the mildew,
mildew fine.
it won't take it off. So I put a little bit of bleach in here, So it'll kill any spores. And already you get a much fresher smell. And I'm going to leave you to continue along here for now, and then we'll do all the bits after. There you go. Now, I want you to wear these rubber gloves. Why am I giving you these? Why do you need to wear these?
So the bleach doesn't get on my hands.
Good girl. Do you know, because I tell you, it'll never kill you, but it can burn, you know.
The kitchen is
It can. It can also mix with other chemicals and kick up in your eyes, FYI.
thick with gunk and alive with creepy crawlies. Dirt Detective Aggie has rounded up the villains.
This
Spiders.
place is absolutely crawling with beasties. Now, these spiders are not going to be harmful, but there are so many of them around. I think it'd be interesting to take them to the lab.
This brown drippiness. I'm interested. She's right. I do appreciate that. I'm probably going to lose a lot of people to spiders this week because it is not great. Interesting to analyse the actual spiders, but something that I think is a good aid if you're terrified of spiders is remember they might freak you out, but they won't do you any harm. That is coming from a purely UK perspective. Do not listen to that advice if you're in Australia or anywhere with harmful spiders. But like maybe there is one in your room, it's not going to do you any harm. It's more interested in the flies. I hope they bin that bloody blind she had.
These specimen jars and find out exactly what they are.
This is the worst one.
The same goes for the moths. Here's some that I've collected from around the place. This one is fossilised practically, it's so old. So I'm going to send some of these off to the lab to find out which ones are pests.
Spiders and moths are not the only pests in this hovel. Abby's room is overrun with insects, but there are no flies on our Kim.
This is the worst one, right? Just tell me if this is the worst one. 100p. This has got to be.
I have a load of flies in this bedroom, and you said to me you're terrified of spiders when they're very nearby, and some of them are huge.
You're feeding them?
Do you know why they're living in your bedroom? Because you've got loads of flies. And you know, to a spider, a fly is a steak. So now I got to get rid of the...
There are a lot of spiders. Maybe I need to do like a spider-friendly version or an arachnophobic friendly version of this one.
flies, so the spiders won't stay around. There's no grub, dear. So I'm going to... This double-sided parcel tape I'm going to stick on there. Cheap and cheerful, I call this.
I'm going to
get
blow up
some
your
honey
house
to attract little beggars. And I'm going to just smear it. Oh. There, I'll just put that bit on there.
Oh.
A single fly can carry millions of harmful bacteria, and there's a whole swarm in Abby's room.
This one we put up, what, 5 or 6 minutes ago?
Yep.
Yeah? Now, come on, count them for me.
they
Don't put
stuck?
your hands on them, lovey. How many we got there?
Oh.
7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10.
Yeah. Now, if ever you see a fly outbreak, do that. And you'll never see a spider in this room again. Because there's no steak here, dear. Right?
Yeah.
Good girl, good girl.
Meanwhile, Aggie attempts to rein in Mum Jenny.
I'm a bit lost for words, I have to say. I'm a bit lost for words. There's not really many, like, funny moments happening here. It's just quite sad, isn't it? She's having to teach her how to remove flies from her room because her house is so filthy. Okay.
Now, this kitchen is a disgrace, isn't it? I mean, you're out there with the horses coming in, manure on your shoes and clothes. You've got your child in here. You've got
But
4
the
dogs
dogs are
coming in and out.
brown.
You entertain friends in here. You cook and
They entertain friends in here. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be going. It doesn't, I mean, I don't go anywhere anyway. But in this case, I definitely wouldn't be going because you would need a shower when you come out. Wipe your feet on the way out.
prepare food in the clothes that you wear outside with the horses.
Covered in shite.
It's just a quagmire of germs. It's a nightmare.
Well, they don't seem to come to harm.
Jenny may feel safe now, but wait until she hears what else she's sharing a
Oh
house with.
no.
Makes me feel that they shouldn't be in the house.
And Kim isn't
Yes, they
amused when her...
shouldn't. Jenny, it doesn't do anyone harm. Where is she now? Dead, I bet you. Really this time, not me just being dramatic with a time jump.
The top sock tip attracts Abby's ridicule.
Come on.
You obviously don't have a sense of humour.
Supply teacher Jenny Brockway and
supply teacher. She's a teacher as well. Of course she's a teacher. Just going round. And you know she walks into that classroom and the kids think, oh my God, not her. Not this smelly woman.
Her 12-year-old daughter Abby from Somerset are the grime
I'm struggling this episode already. I am struggling.
offenders detained this week by cleaning queen Kim Woodburn and dirt detective Abby
Oh.
Mackenzie. Jenny spends 3 hours a day cleaning her stables and none cleaning her house. While her horses live in the lap of luxury, this dirty duo have been living in 14 years of filth. Now Jenny and Abby are under starters' orders.
This is your dust masterclass. One for you, one for you.
Why have you given us old socks?
This place is so disgusting.
Old
now,
socks
if I
are
use a
probably cleaner than
duster,
hers.
I'm going to have to keep rinsing the duster out, rinsing it out. With those socks, old as they are, I can wet them, wring them out, scoop it up and throw them straight out.
Let the dust bust commence.
Immerse, immerse! Oh, in the name of God.
I can't think. Well, I can think of a lot of things worse than, but I can't think currently anything more gross than having a sock on the. I can feel it. Having a wet sock over my hand and clinging to. I can feel it under my fingernails.
Don't you be cheeky to me, I'm an adult. You start one end, you start the other. Meet in the middle, and into the bucket it goes. I'm glad you think this is funny. Come on!
You obviously don't have a sense of humour.
I'd have to have work in here with you, wouldn't I? Now, having done this, we're going to do the whole room with those damp socks, you know, because it's got to be done. They're wonderful, aren't they, truthfully? Now, polish. Basically, you've no need to polish any furniture. But we ladies, I think we do like a bit of polish. I know
Look, right, do you know what? I'm so traumatised by this episode, right? See in the back behind Kim, I'm pointing again, stupid bitch. There's like orange and then a dark light. I can't tell in this house if that's dirt or if it's a shadow.
I do. Because when it's veneered, or when it's finished polish, it doesn't penetrate anyway, the polish. Only raw wood will, the polish will drink it in. We just like our polish. So, OK,
I
when
hate
you
a
put
furniture
polish
polish.
on, a lot of people start from this end and they soak it. That is ridiculous. I would just simply do that. That will take me right through it all.
I hate
You
polish.
see? We just like it, don't we? Well, you ladies don't, but you will when I finish with you. Oh, girls, please.
Oh no.
Get your hooter
I
down
can
there.
smell it already.
Don't like the smell of polish.
Oh, it's clean, isn't it? You don't like that, do you? Right.
Kim's resourcefulness for old underwear knows no bounds. This time another top tip, a damp sock on a stick.
I want to get your cobwebs down. And once again, I put this sock in.
Where's he getting all these
sweat it, wrung
socks?
it, and I'm putting it on the broom. Could be a broom, could be a mop, could be a wire coat hanger. As long as you can reach, who cares? What's going to happen is it clings to the wet sock. And what would happen is if we didn't moisten it, it'd fall all over you. Your hair, down your clothes, it would be horrible. There you are. It's picked up all the cobwebs. Yes, Abby?
Don't be scared of cobwebs if you have them. Remember, cobwebs are where dust is collected or where like a spider has used to live. It doesn't live there anymore.
Abby, dear, I'm waiting, dear.
Yes.
Yes, dear. Thank you so much.
At last, Jenny and Abby use some of the energy reserved for the stables on some much-needed housework.
How you doing, Jenny, dear? How you
I'm
doing?
fine, I'm fine.
Look, you say. Look, we can gather. Look, you say you can gather. Look, look. You see what I mean?
You're so good at this.
Oh, I'm wonderful. I say it myself.
She's made a
Modesty and
job
all
of it.
that.
Now that we've cut through all the grime that
The tails. The tails. I'm absolutely shocked.
was in the surface and finally got it nice and clean, I've got a lovely little recipe here for a chemical-free sort of finisher and deodorizer.
Chemical free, I'm sorry, she needs all the chemicals. This woman needs doused in chemicals.
Because you are a smoker, aren't you?
We are.
Now in here I've got
Oh, she can't handle harsh chemicals because she's a smoker, of course.
200 mils of vinegar, normal white vinegar.
See, this is my problem whenever I clean with something like that. It's like, just a bit of vinegar, and I'm like... And then I'm like, oh no, I couldn't use that again. It stank of vinegar.
100 mils of water and a few drops of eucalyptus oil. Now the vinegar in here is the thing that's going to cut through all the nicotine nasty smells, and
Is
it's
that
going
what
to
that
keep
is?
the kitchen fresh and lovely. So all you need
Is this brown all nicotine? Oh, it might be. My dad was a smoker growing up and smoked hunters. And eventually my mum convinced him to smoke at the window at the back of the house. But all that achieved was the house was full of smoke. And we ended up with like a big brown bit on the ceiling. And then thankfully he gave up because he was smoking so much. But oh, it just sticks to everything. So it would make sense if that's all over these, if she's never cleaned them.
What you do is just give it a few squirts. And the great thing is about this, it's not going to do your animals or you any harm at all. It'll only do you and the kitchen good. So what do you reckon to that then, Jenny?
Yes, I'd use this.
Clean those
The lab
tiles.
results are back. Jenny is shacked up with 6 types of spider and several types of moth, which are eating her out of house and home.
Now, the thing
They do love a close-up on these bugs, don't they? Okay.
about these spiders is, although they're not harmful, they are feeding away on other small insects and flies. And so basically, the numbers that you have here amounts to an infestation.
Of all 6 different kinds?
Yes, not only spiders, but also...
Don't laugh, because you're a manky bitch. Sorry, she's pissing me off. Do you need a replacement for Kim? Because I think I could do quite well.
moths. Now, out of the array of moth types you have here, you have 2 types of pest moths. This one here is the white-shouldered house moth. Now, the female of the species lays up to 200 eggs at a time in the sticky mass.
The
And
shagger.
these eggs
No.
hatch into larvae, okay? And they go straight to your food. So what we're talking about here is
Mama.
hundreds of moths laying thousands of eggs, and they're having a whale of a time in your food cupboards.
No.
And here we have the brown-shouldered house moth, much smaller. It's a demon, though. They feed on carpets, curtains, upholstery. They like skin. They like leather. Think of that tack.
What do they do to leather?
They eat
Eat
it.
it.
And when there's huge quantities, imagine what a time they're going to have through there. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel that they shouldn't be in the house. That's
think-
livestock.
Those ones specifically, not the ones that are laying babies in your food cupboard. Oh my, I can't. And we've still got about 6 of these samples to go.
I could do without.
Is it going to drive you to cleaning, do you think?
It'll keep rid of the moths, yes. And the spiders look like we could do
Dead.
without them, really. Abby's frightened of them.
This moth's eggs wreak most havoc at larva stage, with up to 50 slithering
That's-
slime balls munching away at carpets and cushions day and night.
Oh,
Surely-
no, I don't like it now. I'm convinced. Ugh.
These home wreckers will finally spur Jenny into action. Jenny and Abby get back to the horses, leaving Dave to groom the sofas with his high-powered hot water extractor.
It's always the same sofa, isn't it? It's always the same kind of sofa, just in a different colour.
I've been mucking your house out, and I've taken 20 sacks out of your house, and I personally think it's a flaming disgrace.
It is. And if you think that's bad, Dave here, with his hot water extraction method on the carpets, the sofas, the chairs, has been through 42 of these bottles. That's 798 litres of this murky water. How do you feel about that?
I'm horrified.
Good.
Only yesterday,
Oh, I'm-
surfaces
I'm
were
no
caked
happy.
in dust, and thick cobwebs hung from every
Okay,
crevice.
we're at least, we've made it through. I don't like her. Sorry if you're watching Horsewomen of Somerset, but I'm not happy. But at least we're now at the nice, relaxing makeover challenge bit. We're ready for the reveal of the horse lady's house.
This kitchen was once a scene of grime. Now it's a gleaming country
Oh, that
cottage
is
delight.
nice.
After
Isn't
hours
it?
of
I don't
scour...
like. You're telling me those tiles are supposed to be like that? Those tiles are intentionally. No. 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 They picked those tiles? Okay. Okay.
Scrubbing and buffing, the kitchen is now fit for human habitation.
That's not. No. Anyway, sorry.
Wow.
Oh, well, that sounds a good start.
That's amazing.
It's clean.
Abby's bedroom was infested with flies and thick with cobwebs. 24 hours later...
Much nicer. Isn't that much nicer? I would still never set foot in this house, even if you asked me to go today, because I know what's happened there. And it's like, you know, when you just know somewhere's evil and it's like taking deep, deep root, that's what this house is for me. Like, it's lovely. I'm glad they got the turnaround, but this is too close. I need to leave.
Open.
Oh my God.
It's fallen under Kim and Aggie's spell.
Oh, see,
Now
good for
it's
her.
a palace fit for a princess.
That's amazing. It's not my room.
This lounge was abandoned, given up for good. But after a clear round from Kim and Aggie, it's a picture of showmanship.
This is
much
amazing.
nicer.
The battle of cobwebs and dust won.
It's much nicer.
The room is now polished to perfection.
We
It's lovely
really
to hear.
appreciate this.
Oh, it's, when you say that, you make
amazing.
my heart skip a beat. It's lovely.
Aw.
Abby, do you think that if you could take charge of your area upstairs, that Mum could look after downstairs? Is that too much to ask?
No, I agree to that.
Happy with that?
Yes.
Yep.
This is going to be my responsibility.
Good. And it doesn't seem too heavy a
No, it
responsibility.
does seem much improved as a responsibility.
Much improved. It's like a new house, right? So that was lovely. That was a big improvement on before. They've obviously like turned it round for them. Do we think they're going to have gone back to their old ways? I was a bit of a hater last week, wasn't I? And I said that no, I think she's going to have reneged and there's going to be bird poo all over the house. I think the daughter will have kept up. I don't know that the mum will have.
2
Let's
weeks
see.
later, Kim and Aggie returned to see whether they had been flogging a couple of dead horses or have Jenny and Abby turned house-proud as well as horse-proud.
Oh, well, door's still quite clean.
Yep. Well, it's a good sign, Aggie.
It hasn't been long enough. Hi, Jenny. We're back.
Hello,
Hasn't
Jenny.
been
How
long.
are you, lovey?
We're back.
Horsewoman, is that you?
Right.
let's
Let's
get
see what
to
you've
it.
got for us in here.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, it looks tidy, doesn't it? I've got to be
Really
honest.
Good. Is this fresh today, new today?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you see, I'm trying to
Okay.
make a
No,
good...
no, this water doesn't smell nasty at
No,
all.
no,
it doesn't, honestly.
No. Is this you trying to make a good impression, or is it how you
No,
would really
it's been
be?
like this since you left.
Have you been doing it, or is it a rush because we were coming
No,
today?
no, I've
honestly.
kept it together, yes.
Have you been enjoying it?
I'm looking forward to getting the other bits of the house up together.
Oh,
So it really has inspired you a bit, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I've got to tell you, Aggie, I do think this has been very good so far, hasn't it? You said to us, "Oh, I'm not bothered."
Well, I'm not, but I
You
found
must
I
be.
was. I found I was. I didn't want it to get messy again.
Smashing, doesn't it do you good?
Okie dokie.
sometimes living in fear is okay. if it helps getting into the previous one, maybe she should just stay scared.
What are you going to see in here?
Okay.
As we left it.
Crikey.
Oh, it's very nice. When you come into the room,
It's a much more pleasant feeling.
Okay.
Yeah, much more
easy on
pleasant.
the eye,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, you just have kept everything spot on.
Now, Jenny, I think you're guilty of a bit of dusting in here.
A little.
Oh, guilty.
No dust tax. I got to check this
It's
computer. I must
lovely.
check the screen.
You have been dusting then?
I have.
Wow.
I've had a little help from my friends, though.
There's no dust on the computer screen. I got to.
A bit of help from friends, that is exactly what she needs. And if her friends are willing and able to help her, fabulous. That's what friends and family are for, isn't it? I can't manage this myself. Could you please help me? Absolutely. I don't think I would ever begrudge anyone assistance like that if they asked for it. Happy to be proved wrong as a hater, saying she wouldn't have kept this together.
No, there won't be.
And I know you love to spend all your time outside. You're the outdoor type. But do you find, having kept this house clean, have you sacrificed much time outside?
The horses are dead, Kim. The horses have died. Oh no.
I haven't actually sacrificed any time outside.
Oh, good.
It's been easy. It's just
Good.
been a quick round and it stays decent.
You should be proud of yourself because this is marvellous, isn't it?
We're proud of you, aren't we?
And it's
Good
not, it's
for
not
you,
taking long to do it, is
horsewoman.
it?
No, not at all. No.
No, I think once a place is sorted out, that it's awfully easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's thanks to you because it is easy
Well
to do
done,
now.
horse
Oh,
lady.
well, we're
Thanks to
delighted.
you for doing it, because it makes us happy, doesn't it?
That's the reward for us. It's
Good.
super.
Nothing of the daughters? Nothing from the daughters' room? That's interesting. I'm suspicious.
Jenny's newfound zeal is a joy to behold. But has daughter Abby
Oh,
got
never mind. I'm just I'm just too early.
the cleaning bug too?
What are we doing? Where are you? Can I come in?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness
Our busted
me.
poster.
Nice and cosy in here.
My
isn't
goodness
it?
me, I'm seeing a good results, kiddo.
You've been enjoying it?
Yeah.
Have you found having to keep your bedroom clean or has it taken away much of your outdoor life?
No, not really, because once it's like clean, I can just like pick up stuff off the floor and
Exactly.
throw it away paper, so it doesn't actually affect me much.
And your room is lovely now, it really is. Do you think you'll keep it like this?
Definitely. Yeah.
God, it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We told you. Didn't we tell you it was?
Another job done.
It's easy at this point, but they were obviously so far away from that point they didn't know how to get there. So fair enough. Like one thing I do, I keep a spray next to my desk, and then because I'm at it so much, I'll just like spray it regularly. You know, like I'll just give it a little freshen up. So I never have to go out my way to do it. That's what these people need, I think. Staying on top of it all the time.
It's time for Kim and Aggie to say their goodbyes.
Well, we are off, folks.
Lovely.
And I'm telling you, I am thrilled to bits. I think Aggie feels the same way.
Thank you very much indeed.
What is more, Ags? A little surprise. We put.
yes,
the
that's
tickling
right.
my fancy, this, you know. Now, there you are. Look at these. They're for little Abby because she's been wonderful, my darling.
Be a great
They're the
Well
ones I
done.
wore, my darling.
Thank you.
And you have been wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're
Thank you so
very
much.
welcome.
You've been great.
Bye-bye,
Thank you
lovey.
very
Bye-bye.
much.
You keep telling
As
that.
worn
Keep
by
the
Kim.
flies down. You got ants in your pants. Oh, that was lovely, that.
Yeah.
I was awfully thrilled. I have a strong feeling they're going to.
It's rosettes all round, but Kim and Aggie's work is never done. They'll
Oh,
always
where are
be
they off
hay
to
to make
now?
while the sun shines.
Aggie, help me. I've got to brush first.
All right, yeah. We've got to get this nice and neat.
Trim that. Sure, you ought to be all day. Come on, shake, girl.
So
Look,
bossy.
if I brush that, you cut that. You like it's nice to have it
Yes,
straight,
nice
isn't it?
and neat, nice and neat.
Tidying it
Nothing
up.
gets past us, does it, Kim?
No, what? No stone unturned, dear. is there?
Well, how was that episode? That was a lot. That was a little bit of a tough watch with all the bugs, even for me. And I don't mind, like, I don't mind the odd spider here and there. Like, if there's a spider in my room, I just think it's going to eat the flies. I didn't realize it would be like a constant supply of flies and spiders that it would have. That was a lot. I genuinely still believe that was the safeguarding issue, that there was a health concern at the start of this, but hopefully they've turned it round and stayed on it, and hopefully she's not dead like I joked earlier. Oh, I'm horrible. I would love to see them go back. You've got to think, where was that house a year after? I'm too nosy. I think saying I would like to be a fly on the wall is a bit too far for a house like that. But yeah, let me know what you thought if you made it this far. Thank you for sticking with it, because it was definitely a minging watch. I feel a bit bad for slagging off her kitchen. Those tiles, look, there's dirt everywhere, caked in dirt. It's because she's a smoker. Smoking stick to everything, that's why it's all brown. It was just the design. It was just the design. So, do you know what? I stand by it. As I will often say in this show, it is clean, but I don't necessarily like it. And I think that is where I would leave off on this. But yes, I would love to hear from you on this episode if you survived it. And we will be back next week for episode 5. Again, no idea where we're going to end up with that, but I'm already looking forward to it. Bye, everyone.